Peace. What up, though? Block boy, peace. What's good with you? All right. Savage, Mr. Savage, how you feel? 40 ounce, peace. What's good? The Master Flex. Gerald Wilkins, peace, peace. Greetings, family, peace, peace. Nathaniel Johnston, peace. Hot sauce, what's good with you? Shalom, my brother. Queen 6-7 Scott, peace. Blessed love, salute. CTMGM. My aunt, the Pyramid Builders, peace, was good. Jada X, what's good with you? The DJ's checking in, all right. The mighty Buddha, what's good with you, man? Boo from the G-O-D, the Great Oracle Dialects. Peace, what's good? All right. The mighty Boo. All right, as y'all often know, I like to start on time, and it's 7:02. 7 plus 2 is 9, so we got to give birth to something right here, right now. This is Professor Griff, as you all should know, the ex-minister, public enemy, right here repping my show, Sirius Mindz. And as we always say, it's Sirius Mindz for Sirius Minds. Seriously. I want to thank everybody that contributed to the cause for this new spirit that we're kind of ushering in, elevating the consciousness, elevating the flow on how we do things. All right. And Nayela, I'm going to have to call you back. I'm on my show right now. All right. So, of course, this is Sirius Mindz, and we started this new thing that we're going to do where we're going to elevate the conversation. As I often say, we're going to raise the vibrational pitch of the thinking of the people into the thinking of the mind of the creator. All right, can we do that? All right, cool. In the meantime, between time, all those people that have gotten the ebook, thank you very much for your contribution and your donation. I really, really appreciate that. We're making this thing happen. We're demonstrating and showing how we can work together. What I was able to do was go back into the library this morning and pull out, wow, at least I had to separate and weave my way between 100 or so titles and different things that I want to address with the people and kind of build a show around so we can get ahead and make this thing happen. All right, so I pulled some things out from the archives that I think that y'all will probably like. All right, so next year is going to start this new year for some, for that goes by this everyone that go by this Gregorian calendar. But we are going to actually set something that we already set in motion. We're going to just kind of build on what we already set in motion. All right, we're just going to kind of build on that. All right, so once again, everyone that has contributed to the cause, I really appreciate that. Hopefully y'all received the ebook. Those of y'all that didn't, there's a few people, all right, that sent the contribution via Cash App, but y'all never sent me your address. All right, so the address is Sirius Mindz info at gmail.com. Sirius Mindz info at gmail.com. All right, that's SIRIUSMINDZ info at gmail.com. All right. Make sure y'all send me your address so I can get you the ebook. There's about 5 people out there that have sent me the contribution, but I don't have your email address, so I don't know where to send this off to. Y'all gotta let me know. All right. So Jean Jeanchoizi. I don't know who you are. I want to send you the information, but I don't have your address. Who else? Chad Johnson. I don't have your address. Who else? There's a few more people. Get me your address. Send it to Sirius Mindz Info. Let me get you the information. All right. All right, cool. Divine Loyalty. Let's get free. Peace. All right. All right, so I see everybody checking in, and it's a beautiful thing. So let me just start by saying this. I was waiting for a few more people to get in, and I am going to do something tomorrow. Tomorrow sometime, I'm not sure. I got to wait for y'all to get the notification. But I am going to deal with Christmas, the Merry Mess, and I'm going to dedicate tomorrow's talk and tomorrow's show to Ishaka Musa Barashango. Dual nature. I humbly appreciate that. Really humbly appreciate that. Send me your address so I can send you the ebook. All right. Dual nature. That's seriousmindsinfo@gmail.com. All right. Andre Wooding, I hope you got that. All right. All right. So what we're going to do, tomorrow is dedicated to Ishaka Musa Barashango. Today, I want to dedicate this particular Let's Get Free. Give thanks. Let's get free. Be on it for real. Thank you, good brother. That might even be a sister, but let's get free. Peace, man. All right. We all need to get free. Jesus Lag, or should I just say Jesus Lag, L-A-G. All right. I really appreciate that. Jesus. Once again, seriousmindsinfo@gmail.com. Let me get these ebooks out to you. Y'all inspired me to go into the lab and pull out all of this information. And you said, nah, you dude. All right, let's get free. Peace. But yeah, I'm inspired. So I said to myself, okay, I'm pulling out this stuff. I said, yeah, this is what that next generation needs to pass on to the generation behind them. So I'm excited about what's going to go down here on Sirius Mindz. And it's a beautiful thing that I can now turn around in the digital realm, get y'all all of this information. All right. I don't have to give the talk, give the lecture, be on here, and then shy away from it. And y'all are left to like scratching your head or whatever notes you can scramble and write down real quick. Don't have to worry about that. Get me your email address. And somebody had basically wrote me and said, I don't even have $5. I got $1, and hopefully you'll humbly accept that, but I need that ebook. You understand what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. Sometimes we get to that point in our life, and that's where we are. Maybe what I'm sending will elevate you and motivate you enough to say, okay, well, let me go out and do this. All right. Everybody gets to that point. Plain and simple. As y'all know, I've been trying to do this format for years. Some people just had me sitting in front of a camera. Sometimes I would do my show with somebody else. I'm not good with that. I'm used to interacting with people. I'm used to people being in the room. All right. Madeline Charlemagne. Peace, Queen. Peace. If that's all you got is a food stamp and $1, that's good. All right, we're just got to make that happen. All right. All right. So y'all send me your information to seriousmindsinfo@gmail.com. All right. Same thing. Broke college student here laughing. I got you, sis. Don't worry about it. You know, I was never that college student because I got my degree online, but yeah, don't worry about it, man. All right, we're going to make it happen, but I'm going to make sure y'all get the information. All right, so as y'all know, just one time, I'm going to lay this out. I am elevating the level of conversation here on Sirius Mindz, and I decided to start this new thing out, and I decided to start it out with my body of work, not the entire body of work, just these two books, Psychological Covert War on Hip Hop, Book 1, and Symbology, the Psychological Covert War on Hip Hop, Book 2. I broke them down into PDFs. I took some notes. I got manuscripts. We're going to go into these two books, and we're going to break them down over the next couple of weeks. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come out of these books, and we're going to go into different subjects. New World Order. We're going to go into fluoride, scare. We're going to go into health. We're going to go into vaccines. We're going to go into Illuminati stuff. We're going to go into Freemason stuff. or we're going to go into African classical civilization stuff, we just going to go there. And what I'm going to try to do as we go into these things, I'm going to pull out information I can actually send to you guys. All right. That is the plan. And that's what we plan on doing. But first, we're going to start out with my two books. So anybody else, I talked to Black Dot today. He gave me the go ahead. He said, of course, when you do Hip Hop Week and you're going through all the hip hop books and the different authors, he said, yeah, point the people in their direction so y'all can purchase the books or y'all can get the PDFs or the notes or whatever. All right. So cool. So that's what we're going to do. If you have any ideas for any shows or any subjects, all right, run them by me. Let me see if I can dig up some information. But y'all got to send me an email on that. I'm not going to be able to take the information here. Send me an email at Sirius Mindz Info, SIRIUSMINDZ. All right, at info, pardon me, Sirius Mindz Info at gmail.com. I saw something over there, just kind of distracted me. All right. All right. So, like I said, it is on the PDF. I went from the book to the PDF. Now it's in digital form. And now I can get the information out to the people. All right. Just so everybody know, the app is still being worked on, tweaking it, all right, ironing out the bugs. All right. So I'm going to give y'all a word on the app next week. All right, I'm going to give y'all the word on my app, Sirius Mindz app, next week, and what's the status of it and what we decide to do. AV Night Official. I really appreciate and I humbly appreciate the greeting, but I do not do Christmas. And there's several reasons why, and I'm going to go into it tomorrow. But a lot of times when I see messages like that, I know it's coming from a good place. So I always give a greeting back to those individuals that say Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas. What I do at that point, I use that as a time to, as a teachable moment. But AV _ Night Official, we're going to go into that tomorrow. So make sure you tune in. All right. Wendy Boggs, peace. Number 11. What's happening? All right. Peace. I got number 11 on the IG. All right. All right. So let's dive into this. Of course, you all know that I'm still taking donations, and whoever want to donate to the film, The Oculus Inc. Like I said, I found a company that's willing to film it. All right. But we need money to do everything else. All right. I wanted to raise $48,000 to get the film done. And Wendy Boggs, who's over here on IG, she was one of the first young ladies that I've had phone conversations with and actually met with in person and told I actually wanted to do the Oculus film. And Miss Wendy Boggs, we call her number 11 on IG over here. She is the one that actually helped me set that particular concept of doing the Oculus Inc. film in motion. Shout out to Wendy Boggs. Really appreciate that. And we haven't forgot. All right. So, yeah, when it comes back around, Wendy Boggs, I'm going to give you that phone call and we can continue what we started. Shout out to Wendy Boggs. All right. So, we were talking about this book, Symbology. All right. We went over the first chapter last night. I'm not going to go chapter by chapter. I'm going to skip around simply because by the time Angel Howard, peace, Queen, how are you? All right. By the time we finish this book, I want to be able, New Year's kick in, I want to be able to finish this so I can dive into this one. And then by the second week in January, we off to the races and we can dive into other subjects. All right. Because there's so many that we could dive into. But as I promised, I'm digging up information that I could give everyone. I want it on your phone. You got to print it out, do whatever you got to do. But we need intelligent people so we can have intelligent conversations. Assalamu alaikum, big brother Griff. Wa alaikum salam, Black News 7. All right. All right. So in the divine name of the supreme being, I want to greet everyone with a civilized greeting. Peace, shalom, hotep, alafia, free land, good evening. What's happening? What it be? What it do? What's popping? What's cracking? Whatever greeting you go by. Fight the power back to you, Jared. All right. So whatever greeting you go by, I want to greet you and meet you on your level. As I say, we're starting out on the ground floor. As the elevator goes up, whatever floor you on, Get on the elevator on your floor. When we stop on your floor, press the button and come on in. All right. Now, this is not one of those kind of formats and shows where we debate and argue. All right. Well, unless it's out of love. All right. All those individuals on here will get blocked, booted. All right. Yeah. So we don't do that kind of dialogue here. We ain't into the gossip kind of shows. That's not what this show is. This show is elevating the consciousness of the human family. All right. All right. So we're going to dive into this. Wendy Boggs. This show is dedicated to Wizard KG, who is my partner in Spectrum City. He's in the hospital right now. Just had an operation today on his heart. So shout out to the Wizard KG from Spectrum City, part of the bomb squad, part of the public enemy camp. Let's everybody send him some positive energy, all right? He made it through his operation today, and it's nothing to play with strokes. It's nothing to play with heart attacks. You understand what I'm saying? So we're going to send some positive energy out to the Wizard KG. All right? Can y'all just type his name in? The Wizard KG. KG is spelled K-J-E-E. Wizard KG, all right, from the bomb squad. All right? Let's send some positive energy out to the Wizard KG. All right? We're going to talk about health in the second week of January because we just have to. All right? And also we're going to talk about it again at the end of March. I'm going to be with Scott Whitaker. And hopefully when I'm traveling around the country for the next 90 days and I'm meeting with these scholars and these lecturers, I'm going to try to get them on the camera so y'all can see them and talk to them yourselves. Is that cool? All right, give thanks. Thanks for all the energy y'all sending out to KG. All right, to the Wizard KG. K-J-E-E. KG, all right? All right, cool. So tonight, we want to just touch briefly on the second degree. All right? Now, mind you, if you want to get this hard copy of this book or my other book, go to www.professorgriff.me. That's professorgriff.me. All right? Click, and it'll take you to PayPal. I think it's $32. All right? It's $25 for the book, but shipping and handling, I got to get it out to you 2 to 3 days. All right, let me get it out to you. All right, any of these two books. I'm saying to y'all right now, we're on Super Chat over here on YouTube. You can put in a $5 or whatever donation or contribution, pardon me, contribution, not donation, that you want to put in, and I'll make sure you get the ebook and my notes that I took to put this book together. All right. So, if you're over here on IG, all right, you might want to just do the Cash App, $ Professor Griff. Make a contribution, and I'll get the ebook. And make sure you go to Sirius Mindz Info. Send me an email to Sirius Mindz Info so I can get your email address so I can send you out the ebook. All right. All right. Cool. I'm gonna tell KG you'll send positive energy out to him. But listen. So the second degree is called the sign of the time, sign language, economics, banking, and finance. All right. And I put a little character from the game Monopoly. Who remember the game Monopoly? You'll remember the game Monopoly, right? What do y'all think that game was about? Even down to the symbology, to the pieces. All right? Every day said, I need all them books. Hit me up, text me a little bit later on every day. 678-557-2919. Hit me up. I can tell you how to get all of the books. All right? But the game Monopoly, Madeline Charlemagne said, yes, greed and capitalism. Every day said economics. Vincent Bass says buying and selling. All right. Angie said ownership. Monopoly is about ownership and domination. Well, it's designed to teach us all of those things. All right. But the game Monopoly was based on real people and real situations. All right. So if you ever get a chance to play that game again, go into it with a different mindset. Geraldo Tovar said, yeah, the Rothschilds. All right. So it says here, you will never believe in me unless you see miraculous signs where disagreement arises among believers in their purpose, as well as the question of the signs and wonders confirmed God. Are there signs in life that tell us there's something more out there, when all of the outward and inward signs and feelings are gone? And is God trying to speak to you about situations in your life concerning the occult? Concerning the occult, all right? What is the occult? All right? O-C-C-U-L-T. What is the occult? The occult simply means hidden. All right? The root word to occult is cult. All right? The root word to culture is cult. There's nothing wrong with being in a cult, long as it's not demonic, satanic. All right? We could have a cult and it be positive. A cult simply means hidden. That's all. Hidden knowledge. So let's not let any of these terms fool you. All right. So here on page 45, let me see on your ebook what page that would be. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me boot this up. If you have the ebook, which most of y'all should have, go to page, it's 45 in my book, and it should be page, hold on, hold up, signs. It should be page 36, 37, page 37 on the ebook. All right, 37 on the ebook. All right, so in 18, now if you don't have the ebook, you really can't follow along. All right? Send the contribution out. Let me get y'all the ebook, because we're gonna be on this for another week, and then get the ebook for this one so we can dive into this thing. A lot of people, like the college student on here, I think Charlemagne, I forgot her name, but she can't afford the books. We got to get her the ebook so she can follow along. All right, so because she got to start thinking, she's in college, she got to start thinking outside the box right now. All right, we're in symbology right now on page 45. All right, so we're talking about in 1815, Nathan Rothschild virtually bought the Bank of England. How you buy an entire bank? At the bottom of the page, we talk about who really runs the world. If you're on your phone and you got a computer in front of you, all right, go on your computer and go to the search engine. And we're going to do something very practical. Now, what I'm about to show you here is part of the methods that I use to do research. All right. Sometimes I'll type in sentences and words that don't even make sense just to see what comes up. But in this case, who really runs the world? It's probably a question that you never thought about asking. And then when you thought about asking it, you said to yourself, who in the hell would I ask it to? My ebook is locked. You said, if your ebook is locked, hit me up right now and send me a message to Sirius Mindz so I can unlock the ebook. All right. Let me open up a new window and let me go to, hold on one second, brothers and sisters. Hold on, fam. Let me go to my, if your ebook is locked, send me a message and I can unlock it on this end. All right. Harry Guzman, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Send me your address via email. Send me your email address via email. I need everyone's email address at seriousmindsinfo@gmail.com. People want to know, free range, all right, y'all got to send me the message on, hold on. All right, so I see some of the messages that I'm getting to unlock people's, it's too long, it's too many people. I can't unlock them right now. I'm gonna get right back to y'all. But who runs the world? Let's put that in a search engine and see what we come up with. All right. So give me an idea who y'all think run the world. And who is that 1%? Professor, thanks for the truth information that you are giving. Give thanks, Mr. Tovar. Who do y'all think run the world? All right. Remember, there's different worlds. All right. There's the underworld. There's the wide world of sports. There's the wrestling world. There's the boxing world. Shout out to Charlo. My man, the Charlo brothers, the twins. They robbed you, bro. I got you, though. All right. Malik K said the Trilateral Commission. Monique 1 said the Masons. Somebody said the Bilderberg Group. Legendary said Rothschild. Somebody said the Illuminati. All right. Freemasons. The wealthiest people. Sean Collins said the LGBT, LBGT. All right. Mr. Tovar said the 13 groups. What are the 13 groups? Somebody said the Vatican. All right. Clem Josh said the Vatican. Somebody said the Ashkenazim. Somebody said the Jesuits. All right. Someone said the Council on Foreign Relations. All right. We're on it. Who runs the world? Question mark. Type it in. Listen, these are formulas that we could use. All right. I put who runs the world and Beyonce came up. I know Beyonce don't run the world. I should have put who really runs the world. Hold up. I don't see how, I must be a Beyonce song or something, because Beyonce sure did come up. The Pyramid of Death. Who runs the world? All right. Abdul said Satan. Sandy Sims said the Pope. All right. Remember, my show is interactive. All right. Laker 16 Rings said corporations. All right. So we got to understand what all of y'all are saying are true, and you're right, but we have to put it in some kind of structure. All right. So go to write this down. When we get off of here, Angel Howard said Satan. When we get off of here, I need y'all to write this down. Pyramid of Death. Who really runs the world? All right. Who really runs the world? It's a documentary that they have on YouTube. All right. Will take us deeper into this. Let's move forward. So at the bottom of page 45 in the book, I put Bill Gates, and I show his connection to Evelyn D. Rothschild. And I show his connection and how they play in this pyramid right here on who runs the world. Hold on. Hold up. And then, you know, I saw a lot of people, and I see a lot of people throwing up signs. Like, you know, like they saw throwing up gang signs. And I know everybody that I see throwing up gang signs ain't in no gang. So I'm saying I went into the science of sign language. And sign language is the art of speaking in volumes, but using signs. All right. Keep in mind, there are different sign languages for different languages. There's a universal sign language because the United States government and England and everyone wanted to make sure that people around the globe spoke English as a first or second language. All right. So sign language vary and they differ from language to language. All right. So on the next page, I go into the lost translation into the sign language. All right. So do the Freemasons got a sign language? Do the Masons, do the Elks, do the Eastern Stars, do the sororities, do the fraternities? Do y'all got sign language? All right. Do the local gangs? Does the Capital Gang in Washington got a sign language? What are all these people using sign languages, and what are they used for? All right. So then when I started studying, I started seeing these people in the secret societies throwing up gang signs and throwing up different signs. So what does the OK sign mean? Can anybody tell me what the OK sign mean? All right. Some people, can y'all tell me what this sign mean? All right. Of course, these people are speaking in codes. All right. But we have to be able to see these things and be able to read this, look at the sign and be able to break it down. All right. Somebody said the Baphomet. Somebody said 666. All right. So we have to understand that. But if that's the case, and this is the person that came up with that sign, who the hell is Helen Keller? Press the pause button. Who's Helen Keller? I need y'all to go look this up for me right now. Who is Helen Keller? And what organization or secret society did she belong to? All right. Somebody said they're Satanists.